Today in this class we are going to discuss about root tables. So what root table is? Root table is basically a logical construct within Amazon Virtual Private Cloud. So this is a logical construct within Amazon Virtual Private Cloud. Now it contains some set of rules which we call as roots. Set of rules, we call these rules as roots. So it contains proper set of rules which we call as roots. Two, now why we call as root? Because these are applied to subnet and determines where traffic is routed. So these rules or roots, these are applied to subnets to determine where traffic is routed. That means where we have to route the traffic, or if we need to define a route, and that is to be specified by this. Now we can modify route tables and we can add our own custom routes also. And we can add own custom routes. We can modify, we can add our own. Now why we require route tables? Because route tables is need to specify whether subnets are public or private. So these route tables will show us that whether our subnets will be public or these subnets will be private. Now each route table contains a default route. Each route table has a default route. And this default route is called as local route. That means each table has a default and that one is a local route which enables communication between virtual private cloud, and this route cannot be modified or it cannot be removed. Now this route can communicate with virtual private cloud, and this route can't be modified or removed. That means local route is the default route and we cannot modify that route. We cannot change that route. Now, our virtual private cloud our virtual private cloud has implicit route. And next, we can create an additional route table for our own virtual private cloud. An additional route table for own virtual private cloud. So this is about route tables, that we have a local tool with a route which is default route. We cannot change or we cannot modify, we cannot remove it, and our VPC has an implicit route, and we can create, we can add, we can or modify our own route tables. This is about route tables in virtual private cloud. Thank you so much.